Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to the wonderful land of Oman here in EU4 Common Sense. Last episode, we peaced out of a war with Kutai, and I was all, sunshine and lollipops and candy canes and rainbows and everything until my vassal exploded. Because my vassal, who's a fucking moron, is trying to westernize while he's being annexed. Because that's the right time to westernize, is when you're being annexed. So he got a bunch of rebels, and I was sort of half-assed trying to help him with his rebels. I was focusing on my war. Wasn't really focusing on his rebels. So he lost half of his land. Half of his land. And I can't do shit about it, because if I declare for this land, I'll be fighting Bamanis. And my vassal's going to finish annexing in 6 months. 7 months. There's no way I can win a war against Bamanis in 7 months. This is incredibly frustrating. I guess I'll just peacefully vassalize him. I was in the process of annexing all this land, and now I have to peacefully vassalize it. How fucked up is that? That's pretty fucked up. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Finished a colony? Finished 2 colonies. Nice. Who's this? Spain is colonizing up here. Alright, well, let's not let Spain get any more land. We're getting some stiff competition here in Asian colonies. We're going to do our best to keep everything for ourselves, but, we won't be able to keep everything. 5, 6, 6, 8. Well, that's where we go then. Let's pick up some soldiers, if I can find my navy. And let's go protect our colony. Ooh, Colonial Ventures. Diplotech is cheaper. Yes, please. Alright, you guys, get on the boat. We are 17,000 men in the hole. That's not good. That's a lot of manpower just gone. I'm going to delete these mercs, so we don't need them no more. Convert Fayoum. Very nice. Mamlukian separatists, huh? Gaza. Oh, because we're converting Gaza. We can just increase the autonomy, no problem. Where else? Fayoum. Well, that's going to go away. And Darna. Okay, there I cannot increase the autonomy. So we're going to have rebels in Darna. I guess I should send an army over there. Okay, go for it. Alright, get off on the colony, please. And we can start sending our fleet back to patrol some trade. We have a spare diplomat right now. Could go top off the Otto Turks. What's next on the docket? Well, I think next on the docket is getting an alliance with Delhi. As soon as we're done annexing Khorasan, we'll get an alliance with Delhi. And we'll find a way to go to war with Bamanis. Because Delhi hates Bamanis, right? Oh yeah, Delhi fucking hates Bamanis. Yeah. Hopefully we can get Delhi friendly, because he won't join an offensive war if he's threatened like this. He has to go friendly. I'm not sure what we can do. I guess we'll just marry him or something. I don't know. We'll see. Fucking Khorasan, trying to westernize while we're annexing him? God, that's frustrating. What? What? What the fuck? I had a colonist going here. What? Did they kick my colony out? There's my colonist. I had a colonist en route here. What just happened? I don't even know. Okay. Math Machine says they got a colony here through an event. You're absolutely right, they did. They got an event to give them 200 colonists in a colony that they hadn't started yet. Math Machine, you're right. Fuck you, Portugal. Fuck. That's so bullshit. I don't need that right now, man. And these other choices over here are just garbage. These other choices are garbage. I'm tempted just to go to fucking Siberia, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, man. Portugal. That is a tough one to swallow. That's what she said. But, oh, man, is that frustrating. Okay, let's get Lombok. God damn it, Portugal. You sack of shit. That is so unbelievably bad luck. Oh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna cry in my Cheerios all day. All day. No, don't fabricate a claim on the Ottomans. Improve relations with the Ottomans. There's a difference. Twitch chat's calling for war on Portugal. Well, I hate to tell you, but I don't have any allies who will actually fight Portugal. I got the Ottomans. They won't do anything. Spain don't like me. France don't like me. Britain don't like me. Nobody over here is going to fight Portugal, and I'm not going to go sail to Portugal. Send back the soup, it's too salty. Oh, okay. There goes Khorasan. Without half of his land, because fuck you, that's why. God, that's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Alright, steal the heavies and the trade ships. Steal the heavies. Trade ships, go to Ceylon. Go to Indus. And heavies. Heavies, please go dock up and mothball. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's my task. That's my job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. It's all good, man. Nothing bad has happened today. Oh look, we're Tech 19. We've been focused on admin for so long, and we're still way behind on tech. Alright, well, I'm going to fabricate on this because fuck Portugal. Fuck him right in his Portuguese ass. Stupid piece of shit. He took my clay, and I'm very not pleased about that. France is fighting the Ottomans. Oh, fun. You guys enjoy that. Don't call me into that. Don't you dare call me into that. Fuck you. Fine. How dare you call me into war against France? I don't want to fight that. Conquer Bamiyan. What the fuck is Bamiyan? Why is there no go-to button? Bomb. But where's Bamiyan? There it is. Fucking Bamanis, man. Fucking Bamanis. God, that flag. That flag is so bad. Ugh. Oh, did we top off Russia? No, go back to Russia. Go top off Russia. We could use this opportunity to go siege Easter Island, because France owns Easter Island, but I don't really want Easter Island. %98 overextension. Good. Overextension is great when it's less than 100. When it's more than 100, it's not so great. Pretty crap. What missions are out there? Something good? Conquer Conjicala. What the fuck is Conjicala? Conjicala. There, right there. I have a mission to eat you. And you have no allies, but you are of the Sunni faith. And I think Bengal is the defender of the Sunni faith. Yes, he is. Okay. Well, Delhi wants an alliance, but he's not friendly, so he wouldn't help me in an offensive war. God, that was so bad. That was so bad. Losing half of his land right before he gets annexed. Like, within months of being annexed, he lost half of his land. Because he was trying to westernize like a badass. I'm a badass. No, you're a dumbass. No, I'm a badass. Auto Turks, what are you doing? Also, we finished a colony. Good. This colony? Yep. Okay. Still can't core anything because it's all too fucking expensive. Oh, we're actually using missionaries here. Okay. That's why we can't core them, because we're missionizing. You know, that's okay, really. Missionizing first seems like a good idea. Alright, so where to? I think we'll steal out of Bali. And we'll head to... Let's go finish up the Philippines. Yeah. France has landed a giant army in Africa, and I'm just going to ignore it. You go do your thing, France. Don't even care. Well, it looks like we're going to get the Philippines to ourselves, hopefully. Cross our fingers. These missions are just garbage. Do I need to turn a fort on over here or something? I do. Fort, go. Families left behind. The recent war took a heavy toll on our people. No shit. Manpower, unrest, or taxes. I guess taxes. He's going to go take out my fort. Well, you have fun with that. Alright, we got our 3 claims on Portugal over here. Spain's colony has arrived in Taiwan. Okay. Let's get Baghdad converted quickly, please. Apparently we've maxed relations with Afghanistan, and our resting point is positive 34. That is crap. How the fuck are we... I can't basically vassalize them at positive 34. Alliance would be positive 84. Military access guarantee, that's 104. There's just no way. You gotta get to 165 so you can gift them. Marry him would be 129. Take his trade power, maybe 150. God, it is just... Oh, I can't even ally him because we hate him. Oh, what am I talking about? I can't do it because I own his lands. It's just one province, though. I could sell that to him. I don't think it's going to be possible, though. Found some tea. Nice. Colonist arrived at Penang. Cool. Is anyone actually fighting in this war? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Venice. Venice is fighting. Alright. Venice is losing horribly. I'm surprised that army didn't get crushed. But yeah, France is not sending troops over here. Okay, Damek has converted. Can we convert any of this shit? Not yet. Alright. Some of this stuff has already converted, and some of it has cored. So it's kind of a mix right now. That is an army. God damn. It's a fucking level 7 fort. That's insane. They get bigger. They get up to level 9. But level 7's a pretty damn big fort. Colonize Nukunu. Okay. I don't know where that is, but okay. Where the fuck is Nukunu? I guess I have to type it in. Because why would you ever have a go-to button, right? That would be too much sense. Oh, down here? Really? Alright. Easy enough. Cores are rolling in. Good, good. We no longer accept Bedouin culture, but we will as soon as we form Arabia. Well, whenever that'll be. Oh, man. We just lost an accepted culture. Oh, that's 15% less income, 15% less manpower, 15% less everything from those provinces. That's gross. All right, Russia. How we doing, bro? Well, you don't hate me. But you do dislike that we're both allied to each other's rivals. That's the problem. I'm allied to his rival Ottomans. He's allied to my rival Commonwealth. But if I were to rival the Ottomans, which I do plan on doing at some point here, he would instantly want an alliance. So that's good. Ottomans just forced Venice out of the war. So that's one less nation to invade. We're almost done coring everything. Good. Let's go ahead and mothball the Navy. Well, the heavies. Yeah, no one's really fighting in this war. That's not true. France has dropped off some troops. Okay. So, he's dropped off Black Flag troops because the AI just doesn't get it. AI does not understand what a Black Flag means. They don't get it. Yeah, we can give it a shot. I don't think it's going to work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I should have been annexing all this land already, but nope. Vassal had a derp. Okay, we finished colonizing, or we started the colonization of Nukunu. Not going to stay there. It's too expensive. So just leave there and come on back to Lombok. And abandon the colony. Free diplomat. What am I going to do here? I'm actually going to get relations with Ming, I think. Not that he's going to be an ally or anything, but whatever. Rival of rival Mali. Conquer. It's the same crappy missions. I don't want these missions. Can't you just say, I don't want to see these missions for a while? Why do they keep coming up? Why is it always the same fucked up missions? I don't want these missions. They're garbage. At what point does showing me the same missions over and over and over again make any sense? I don't want these missions. And of course, Portugal squeezed out the last province of Borneo. God damn it, Portugal. Oh, wow. France has done some sieging. Interesting. I'm curious to see how the Ottomans handle this. Alright, battle time. Oh my god. Ottomans are getting crushed. Absolutely wrecked. Wow. 6.7 morale, 3.3 tactics. Tech 23 versus Tech 22. They may sound the same, but they ain't. Not when France is involved. Holy shit, that is disgusting. Well, rip Ottomans. Alright, this is probably a good point for us to break ties with the Ottomans. This is probably the best opportunity here, because France is kicking their ass. Can we get Russia's help? That's probably the main thing, is can we get Russia's help? Because Russia is no slouch. They're westernized, they're Tech 23, it's similar to France, they're just not quite as good. Oh, I can't set my rivals because I'm at war, but as soon as the war is over... Alright, give me a dip. Don't need relations with the Commonwealth, I really don't. Mali versus Great Britain? Yeah, that's a fair fight. Ottomans have so many troops. France does not care. Not even a little bit. Yeah, the Ottomans are afraid to attack these armies. Even just 50 of them, he's like, nah, I don't want to. That's pretty crazy. Okay, rebels are about to spawn in Kalapa and Bonton. Is that where we're converting? Yeah, well, some of it. But I have an army in Kalapa, so we're probably okay there. And Bonton. Okay, just put half and half. Let them spawn. Okay, we should be able to get our relation up with Afghanistan here. As soon as the war is over, I can sell him his last core and see if he'll vassalize. If he will, then great. If not, then oh well. Conquer Kumis. What the fuck is Kumis? Why is there no go-to button for these things? What the fuck is Kumis? There. Kumis. No. Can I please not get these crappy missions? I don't want to see these missions. I keep getting the Grand Fleet mission, which I never want. I don't want to build 20 heavies. I don't want to build 20 heavies. That's all. Stop giving me the 20 heavies mission. Please. Timer? Yeah. I am anxious to see what happens in this war, but let's make it a cliffhanger. Thank you for watching. I've been Shen, you've been you. Come back next time where we'll continue our colonization efforts of the Philippines, Taiwan, and Indonesia. And we're going to watch and see what happens between France and the Ottomans. Right now, France is kicking the Ottomans' ass. They even got the capital, but the Ottomans are winning the war. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.